This is Dylan Mulvaney, the new spokesperson for Bud Light, and a lot of people are big mad about it. Bud Light is crashing in sales horribly because of it. The beer drinkers of the world are big mad. Now, I know that you're probably expecting me to make some trans jokes or some women jokes or some corporate jokes or something like that, but no, actually I'm not. See, I have never been the type to go with the grain, as all the right-wingers repeat their right-wing talking points on all these different right-wing channels that are all saying the same thing, and the left does the exact same thing. I always have a very different, well-thought-out take that you might not have thought of and might hurt your fucking feelings. So, if this video does hurt your feelings, feel free to leave me a message. It's not that I don't care if I hurt your feelings. It's quite the opposite. I love it when I hurt your feelings. Please feel free to cry in the comment section and call me names. I enjoy it so much. Beer. Americans love beer, don't they? It doesn't matter. Import, domestic, whatever. Americans love 2-pound beer, especially men. But there is a dark secret behind beer that most men really don't know. And that's why they continue to pound it all the time, like the fucking retards that they are. And I'm going to explain this to you now. This is a chemical compound known as 8-PN. I believe it's pronounced 8-prenyl naringenin. Yeah, it's one of those words, right? Sciencey, okay? It is the most potent phytoestrogen known to man. They actually use it in hormone replacement therapy for people like Dylan Mulvaney. It helps them to grow boobs and become more womanly. It is found mostly within hops, and all beer brewed today is required by law to contain hops. Therefore, every can of beer is a big can of phytoestrogen. You're drinking estrogen. You are hormone replacement therapying yourself, just like Dylan Mulvaney. Now, I understand that you're very upset, probably to find this out. You're very upset and mad about Dylan Mulvaney and being, emotional about it. And I understand that because that is a side effect of having high estrogen and low testosterone. See, it's funny that these companies will poison you, make you grow bitch tits and look like this, and you're fine with that. But then when they choose some spokesperson that you don't like or have some opinion that you don't like, then your estrogenic emotions come into play, don't they? Then you're mad, crying, throwing a bitch fit, boycotting and all this. You should have been boycotting beer a long fucking time ago. You should drink bourbon like a real man. Now, I have always been the occasional drinker of bourbon, not beer. Right? I used to drink beer when I was younger, but then I learned about beer and I stopped drinking it. And that's the reason why you may look like this person, and me, who will be 39 in 6 days, look like this. Now, most people, when I explain this to them that are big beer drinkers, they go immediately into denial about it, and they pop the top on another trans can and continue to down beer and continue to grow bitch tits and become a woman and become overly emotional when corporations don't share your fucking opinions.